What if I told you that the biggest YouTubers in 2026 aren't spending hours agonizing over their scripts anymore? What if I told you they found a smarter, faster, and more powerful way to write content that grabs millions of views and you can do the exact same thing starting today? Yeah, I'm talking about ChatGPT. And no, this isn't the clunky, robotic version you might have tried a couple years ago. The ChatGPT of 2026 is a completely different beast, and by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use it to write scripts that go viral, build your audience, and absolutely dominate YouTube. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you changes everything. Section 1. ChatGPT 2026, the ultimate script writing machine. First things first, let's speak about what ChatGPT is really like in 2026. If you haven't used it in a while, you might be thinking of an older version that was kind of rigid and boring. That version is no longer available. This is the ChatGPT we have now. It's smarter, more aware of its surroundings, and much more creative than anything we've seen previously. It doesn't merely vomit out long pages of text. With the most recent edition, it can help you plan out the whole YouTube video, from the first hook to the last. It's not just words. You get ideas, flow, tone, and speed. It really knows what makes a YouTube video work. Take a moment to think about that. We're talking about a tool that will help you write a script that will do well on YouTube by looking at your topic, niche, audience, and goals. That's not just helpful, that changes the game. And here's the part that really gets me excited. ChatGPT can look at the newest trends on YouTube in 2026. So, when you use this to help you write a script, you're not doing it in a vacuum. You're using a technology that knows what's really going on right now, what hooks are working, what pacing keeps people viewing, and what kinds of content the algorithm suggests. Section 2. What makes a script go viral in 2026? Alright, so before we even open ChatGPT, you need to understand what the ingredients of a viral script actually are. Because if you don't know what you're building toward, no tool in the world is going to help you get there. In 2026, there are 4 core elements that make a YouTube script go viral. And the good news is, ChatGPT can help you nail every single one of them. Number 1, emotional engagement. Viral scripts tap into emotions. Period. Whether it's humor that makes someone laugh out loud, suspense that keeps them on the edge of their seat, or genuine awe that makes them think I never knew that, emotion is what drives shares, comments, and replays. ChatGPT can help you inject that energy into every section of your script. You can literally tell it, make this section funnier or build more suspense here, and it will. That level of creative control is insane. Number 2, optimized hooks. This is huge. In 2026, you have roughly 5 seconds, maybe less, to convince a viewer to keep watching. If your hook doesn't land, they're gone, and they're gone forever. ChatGPT can generate multiple hook options for any video topic, and you can test different angles, curiosity, controversy, bold statements, personal stories, until you find the one that absolutely demands attention. Your hook is the most important part of your script, and now you have an AI brainstorming partner dedicated to making it great. Number 3, shareability factor. A viral video is a video that people want to share. That means your script needs to feel relatable, like it was written specifically for your viewer's life, their struggles, their dreams, their sense of humor. ChatGPT can craft scripts that feel personal and authentic, even at scale. The more someone feels like, oh my gosh, this is literally me, the more they're going to share it with their friends. And shares are what causes videos to spread like wildfire. Number 4, trending keywords. This one is more technical, but it matters a lot. ChatGPT doesn't just write. You can ask it to weave trending keywords and phrases naturally into your script. This is important because YouTube's algorithm picks up on the language you use in your video, not just your title and description. When your spoken words match what people are searching for, you dramatically boost the chances of YouTube recommending your video to new audiences. That's free traffic. That's growth on autopilot. 4 elements: emotional engagement, optimized hooks, shareability, and trending keywords. Now let's talk about how to actually put this into practice. Section 3, how to use ChatGPT to write your viral script, step by step. Okay, this is the section you've been waiting for. Let's get practical. Step 1. Start with a powerful prompt. Everything starts with the prompt you give ChatGPT. And I want to be really clear here. The quality of your output is directly tied to the quality of your input. If you give it a vague prompt, you get a vague script. If you give it a detailed, specific, well thought out prompt, you get something that actually works. Here's an example of a strong prompt. Write a YouTube script about the latest iPhone features in 2026, focusing on why it's a game changer for everyday tech users. The tone should be energetic and conversational. The target audience is people aged 18 to 35 who follow tech news, and the video should be around 10 minutes long. Include a strong hook, clear sections, and a compelling call to action at the end. Step 2. Review and customize. ChatGPT gives you a strong base, but this is where you come in. Read through the script it gives you and start making it your own. Add your personal flair. If you've got a catchphrase your audience loves, drop it in. If there's a personal story or experience that connects to the topic, weave it in. If the tone feels slightly too formal for your channel, loosen it up. Step 3. AI-assisted refining. Here's the part most people skip, and it's a mistake. Don't stop at the first draft. Use ChatGPT to refine and polish your script iteratively. You can literally say, make the intro more exciting, or tighten up this section, it's running too long, or rewrite the call to action to be more urgent. You can also ask it to check the pacing. Does the script flow naturally? Are there any awkward transitions? Does the outro create a genuine reason for the viewer to subscribe or watch another video? The more rounds of refinement you do, the sharper your final script becomes. Think of it like working with a really talented co-writer who never gets tired, never gets offended by feedback, and is always ready to try another approach. That's ChatGPT in 2026. Section 4. Pro tips for maximizing ChatGPT's potential. Alright, you've got the basics down. Now let me give you some pro-level tips that are going to take your ChatGPT scripts from good to genuinely great. Pro tip 1. Use data about your audience. This is something most creators completely overlook. ChatGPT performs significantly better when you feed it real insights about who your audience is. Check your YouTube analytics. What's the average age of your viewers? What other channels do they watch? What comments do they leave? What questions do they ask? Then bring that context into your prompts. Pro tip 2. Keep it interactive. One of the biggest drivers of watch time in 2026 is interactive content. Moments in the video where the viewer feels involved, not just passive. You can ask ChatGPT to build in questions, mini challenges, pause and think moments, or mystery elements that make viewers feel like they're part of the experience. For example, before I reveal the answer, drop your guess in the comments below. Or, try this for just 24 hours and come back and tell me what happened. These little interactive moments spike engagement, boost comments, and keep people watching longer. ChatGPT can help you craft these moments naturally throughout your script. Pro tip 3. Optimize your endings. Your outro is not an afterthought. Your outro is a conversion machine, or at least it should be. A weak ending loses subscribers. A strong ending earns them. Ask ChatGPT to help you write an outro that doesn't just wrap up the video, but actually motivates the viewer to take action. Subscribe. Watch the next video. Join your community. Leave a comment. A well-written outro can dramatically boost your channel's overall performance, and ChatGPT can help you craft one that feels natural, not pushy. The best outros create genuine momentum. They make the viewer feel like this video was just the beginning, and there's so much more waiting for them on your channel. So there you have it. With ChatGPT in 2026, writing viral YouTube scripts is no longer this massive, overwhelming task that takes days. It's a clear, repeatable process that you can start using right now. Let me recap what we covered. We talked about how ChatGPT in 2026 is a completely different and far more powerful tool than what existed before. We broke down the 4 elements that make a script go viral: emotional engagement, an optimized hook, shareability, and trending keywords. We walked through the 3-step process of prompting, customizing, and refining your script. And we went through pro tips on using audience data, adding interactive moments, and crafting powerful endings. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. It genuinely helps this video reach more creators who need to hear this. And if you want more content like this, strategies, tools, and insider tips for growing on YouTube in 2026, make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you never miss a video.